Hey y'all, welcome back. So we are getting ready to head inside of Dollar General so we can get into an any day deal. I think I'm gonna try to keep them under $10, so we're gonna do some $10 challenges, but I'm gonna give y'all some all digital scenarios that you can utilize any day of the week, so you don't have to wait till Saturday to do that 5 off of 25. Now I'm still gonna bring you my 5 off of 25 scenario video. I believe I posted on Wednesdays, but I still wanted to show you all some ways you can still maximize your savings and don't have to wait till Saturday. So like the video and subscribe if you haven't already, and I definitely show you how you can save tons of money from couponing. So subscribe, like, comment, and also turn on that bell notification as well. And then y'all let me know where y'all are from. I'm here in Georgia. It's not too bad today. The weather is kind of a little windy, but not too bad. But y'all let me know where y'all are from down below, and let's get into the store so we can maximize our savings. All right, y'all, the first item I'm gonna go ahead and grab is these Schick razors right here. They're $6.75, and we have a $4 digital. Now, like I said in my haul video from last week, if your store carries like the green ones, then your store may have them at $6.50, and that $4 digital does work. So let's grab this and get it added. All right, y'all, we did get $2 digitals for like the Dove body wash. We got one for both the men and the women one. So the men is cheaper. They're priced at $6, and then we have the women ones at $7.50. Now, you still may have that $2 off a $9 Dove Dollar General store coupon that you can combine with those $2 digitals, since those are manufactured digitals. So definitely cater the deals to your need, but let's grab them and get them added to our cart. And those of you that may be using the $2 off a $9 Dove purchase, always remember that some items you may want to consider adding to help you get to that $9 limit, maybe like these dollar Dove bar soaps, or like the $1 and some change Dove deodorants right here, or maybe you want to get some of the more expensive Dove deodorants over here. You can definitely maybe factor some of those in instead. All right, y'all, and an amazing digital coupon we have for the Tresemme is 5 off of 2, but we also got a Dollar General digital coupon as well, which we can stack and use together. So a great time to get stocked up on Tresemme if this is something you're going to pay for anyway. So you could grab 2 of these Tresemmes at $5 each, and then those coupons would take off $5 and $1, so $6, leaving you to pay just $4. So let's grab 2 and get it added to our cart. Now, y'all, this is another reason why I'm a big advocate of always checking the clearance section, because y'all know we had those 5 off of 2 digitals for the Tresemme. So I noticed this Tresemme right here is $3.75. So I scanned it on the app, and the 5 off of 2 is attaching. Now, that dollar digital isn't attaching, but this still comes out cheaper if you were to do it this way, because I think it ends up being like $2.50 for 2. So definitely always check your clearance, always scan your items. I think we still have Dollar General digitals for like the Dove, so definitely always check your clearance, guys. You never know what you may be able to find. All right, y'all, now we also have a 2 off of 6 Dollar General digital that works for like any Vaseline, Noxzema, the Pond's, the Dove lotion, the Suave lotion, or Shea Moisture skincare. So there's tons of ways you can do the deal. You could pick up like a Vaseline right here at $4. And then we have like $2 Vaseline lip balms. You may want to factor that in. But always cater it to your need. Like I always say, if you see me maybe factor in like an item, but it includes other items, then factor that in instead. So maybe I'm factoring in the Vaseline, but maybe you would prefer to get the Suave lotion, because I think it is like bigger, but my store doesn't have it, but it's also priced at $4. And then like the Vaselines up here are also included. If your store carries like the Shea Moisture African Black soap, that's another item that's included. And speaking of Shea Moisture, we got $3.50 digitals that work for the Shea Moisture as well. But that same $2, save $2 when you spend $6, works for like the Simple and St. Ives products. So you could even get like some of the St. Ives body wash over here at $3.35. So tons of ways you can cater the deal to your need, but another great time to get started. And just an update on that 2 off of 6 Dollar General coupon for like the Vaseline, St. Ives, Pond's, and so on and so forth. I did scan this Vaseline lip balm, and that $2 digital or 2 off of 6 isn't attaching. It looks like it may work for the other one that's like regular, so just keep that in mind. But a great reason why you would want to scan your items so you can make sure your coupons are attached. All right, y'all, we do have $2 digitals for the Aleve, so you could pick up this cheaper one at $4.50 or maybe the more expensive one at $7.25. So let's grab one and get it added to our cart. And then just a heads up, it's not that $2 digital isn't working for this one. It does work for this one though, but I just wanted to just let you know because I noticed this one is $4.50 too. Those who may be in need of some baby care, we did get dollar digitals for like the Johnson & Johnson, and I believe those are like, excuse me, those are like $4.50 or somewhere in there. So if that's something that you need, you definitely may want to factor it into your deal. All right, y'all, so a great time to get stocked up on this paper towels, especially the brownie paper towels. This week they're priced at $9.50. Now we did get dollar digitals, but you all may still have those $3 digitals if your account got those. So you definitely may want to factor that into your deal because those will end up being what, $6.50. And then if you factor it into like a 5 off of 25, it would be even cheaper. Right, y'all, now a great item to get stocked up may be some like disinfectant or Clorox products. We did get $150 off of 2 digital coupons for the Clorox. And if you've been following me and you still have that offer on SWAGBUCKS, on my SWAGBUCKS, I have an offer getting back 200 points or $2 back. And if you're new to SWAGBUCKS, it's just another free rebate app that you can maximize your savings. But like I always say, any of the rebate apps, you can sign up using my links below, and then you'll get something and I'll get something as well after you submit your first receipt and offer. But the Clorox, you could pick up some of like the toilet bowl cleaners at $3 and then use the $1.50 digital, or maybe you would prefer to get some of the wipes or the spray. So again, like I always say, y'all, cater the deals to your need. And then with that 200 point offer on SWAGBUCKS, it has to be like the disinfecting. So it has to like say it on it. So you can get like the wipes. It says the disinfecting. Does it say it on here? No. Well, I believe this may work too. But again, always cater it to your need. But with that SWAGBUCKS offer, it just says it has to be like it has to say like the disinfecting on it. So always cater it to your need. We did get $2 digitals for like the Clorox disinfecting mist. That $150 off of 2 digital doesn't work for the mist, but again, we have $2 digitals for the Clorox mist, so that could also be an option as well. Y'all, we did get dollar digitals for some of the Gain products. We have a $1 digital for some of the Gain at $4.50, so that includes like the Gain flings right here, or you could get like the fabric softener at $4.50. You can get the dryer sheets at $4.50, or even like the firework beads. And then we have another $1 digital that works for the Gain liquid at $5.50, so you can grab one of those as well. Now we do have $1 digitals for the Tide liquids at $5.50, which also work for the Tide pods. So if you are a Tide lover, then you definitely may want to factor that in instead. So I'm gonna grab one of each and get it added to the cart. And then y'all, we did get $1 digitals for like the All and Snuggle products, and this week they're priced at $4.50. So you can get like the All Free and Clear right here. Maybe you want the packs, or maybe you want to get like the Snuggle dryer sheets right here, or even like the Snuggle fabric softener. So several different ways you can do the deal. And then we did get a separate $1.50 digital that works for like the Snuggle dryer sheets at $4.50, and then it works for some of the larger Snuggle products. So if you were going to do the deal like that and use both digitals, make sure, like if you were to get, let's say you were to grab one of these Snuggle fabric softeners, or let's say you were to grab the All detergent, make sure you have the cashier ring up the All detergent first, so the $1 digital attaches to that, and then the dryer sheets next. And then y'all, when it comes to the paper products, we have $1 digitals for both the Cottonelle and the Scott. The Cottonelle, the cheaper one, is right here at $5.50. And then with the Scott, if your store carries like the 6 roll, like y'all saw me factor into my haul video last week, those are like $3.35. You could use that for the $1 digital, or you could pick up some of the ones at $5 and use the $1 digital. But I did want to say that the Scott products, so whether you get the tissue or like the paper towels, they're also on a promotion. You spend 16 and save 3. Here it goes right here. So that's an instant savings. So y'all know what the instant savings, if you're combining that with the 5 off of 25, the instant savings comes off first. So you would want to make sure you're at least $28. So that way, when the $3 instant savings come off, you're still at $25 in order to save $5. if you are doing your 5 off of 25. So just keep that in mind, but tons of great paper deals that you can do this week at Dollar General. Another deal that you might want to factor into your scenario may be some of the hefty like slider bags. This week they're 2 for $5.50, and then you still may have that 2 off of 2 digital coupon. Now here's a nice deal to do, because like I always say, y'all, the goal is not to pay full price, especially on things we're going to pay for anyway. So this week the Glad trash bags are 2 for $10, so like the 20 count ones. But on IBOTTA we have dollar cashback rebates that work for like select ones. I scanned this one right here, the lemon scent one, and that dollar cashback rebate is attaching. So they're already 2 for $10, normally $5.95. And then on top of that, we would get back $2 or $1 each for each of the trash bags. So another way that you can maximize your savings and not pay full price, and another great time to get stocked up on trash bags, since this is something that typically is harder to coupon for. All right, y'all, so here's a nice little deal that you could do. Now again, we're keeping it about around $10. So you could pick up 2 of the hefty slider bags this week, priced at 2 for $5.50, and then use that 2 off of 2 digital. And then pick up the brownie paper towels at $9.50 this week. Use the $3 digital. This would bring you to $15. But then after all of our digital coupons come off, y'all, we would just pay $10. And the brownie paper towels alone are $9.50. But let's say you wanted to wait and include this into a 5 off of 25. Remember that 5 off of 25 digital coupon you can only use on Saturdays. Then this is at least $15 helping you reach that $25 limit, and all you need to do is add about $10 more so you can save an additional $5. But again, these are any day deals, so you can just come in here today, grab these items, and then pay that price plus tax. But just to show you another way you could do the deal, maybe you don't need the slider bags, but maybe you're one that needs to get like the Clorox toilet bowl cleaner. You could add in 2 of those. Remember, they're $3 each, but we have the $1.50 off of 2 digital. And then you would end up paying $11 after all of your coupons come off. And because I don't see where this says like disinfecting, I don't think this is going to work for like the $2 back from SWAGBUCKS. But let's say it did, then this would just be $9. But like I said, I don't see where it says like disinfecting, so it probably isn't going to work for the offer. Here's a nice little overall oral care kind of personal care deal. You could pick up the all packs at $4.50, or remember, y'all, you don't have to get that. Maybe you would prefer the all free and clear. You could pick up that, or maybe you want to get a fabric softener. You can grab that, or maybe you just want to get 2 of the dryer sheets. So like I always say, cater it to your need. But we got $1 digital we're going to use for that. And then I picked up the skin to mint razors at $6.75. Now, if your store has the green ones, again, those are $6.50, so you could save about 25 cents. But we're going to use a $4 digital coupon. And then I added in the Snuggle dryer sheets. They're also $4.50, but we got a $1.50 digital coupon that works for this one. The $1 digital also works. So you want to make sure the cashier rings this one up first, so the $1 digital attaches to that, and the $1.50 one attaches to this. Because let's say you ring that up first, that $1 one may attach to that. And since the $1.50 one doesn't attach to this one, then you would lose out on that $1.50. But this would total you $15.75, y'all. Then after all of our coupons come off, we would just pay $9.25 before tax, y'all. But y'all know I just like showing y'all different ways you can do the deal, just to visually show you. But you definitely can't beat that, but you could definitely do the deal like this. So again, like I always say, y'all, cater the deals to your need, and it will still come out to be the exact same. And then here's a nice deal to do, especially if you need to get stocked up on trash bags. You could pick up 2 of the Glad trash bags at 2 for $10. And then remember, we have those dollar cashback rebates on IBOTTA that are working for this particular scent. And then pick up the skin to mint razor at $6.75. Use the $4 digital. This scenario will bring you to $16.75. But then after all of our digital coupons come off, so the $4 digital, we would pay $12.75. But then remember, we're going to submit our receipt to IBOTTA and get back $2 in cash or $1 back for each of the trash bags, making this just $10.75, y'all. And then here's a nice deal to do to get you stocked up on like personal care and then medicine. You could pick up one of the Dove body wash at $7.50. We have a $2 digital. Pick up the Dove men body wash at $6. Use the $2 digital. And then also remember, we have a Dollar General digital where if you spend $9 on Dove products, you save $2. So we'll also be able to use that as well. And then I picked up the Advil at $4.50. We're going to use the $2 digital. So this scenario would bring you to $18, y'all. And then after all of our coupons come off, we end up paying just $10 before tax. And again, y'all, this is from using all digital coupons that you can find on your Dollar General app. Now, you could also do the deal like this and pay about 25 cents more. So this would end up bringing you to $10.25 after all of your coupons come off. So another great substitute. So just again, always remember to cater the deals to your need. All right, y'all, now here's a nice deal that you could do. Pick up 2 of the Treseme's at $5 each, whether you get the shampoo, conditioner, or both shampoos. But we got a 5 off of 2 digital, and we also have a $1 Dollar General digital that we can use together. And then I picked up the Dove men's body wash at $6. I'm gonna use a $2 digital. And then I added in 3 of the Dollar Dove bar soaps because I want to use that 2 off of a $9 Dove purchase. So with me picking up the body wash at $6 and then 3 of the Dollar bar soaps, that totals me $9. So I would save $2 for spending $9, and then I also have the $2 manufacturer digital for the Dove men body wash. But this would end up bringing us to $19, y'all. And then after all of our coupons come off, we end up paying just $9 before tax. Now, if you're one that maybe would prefer to get the Dove body wash like this, then you could take away this. But remember, these are $7.50. So you would want to probably just take away one of the Dove bar soaps, and you could do your deal like this. Hold on, y'all. You could do your deal like this, because then this would end up totaling you $9.50. But then after all of your coupons and everything come off, you'll pay about 50 cents more. So all of these items will end up being $9.50, since we took away something for $9 and then we added in something for $9.50. But if you know you maybe need deodorant, then you might want to just do the deal like this. Factor in one of these Dove deodorants at $1.75, and then that brings you to $9.25. So you would pay about 25 cents more than the first transaction with the Dove men. This will end up being $9.25 when it's all said and done. All right, y'all, now here's a nice deal to do. You could pick up the Scott tissue at $5, and we have the Dollar Digital. Or if you want to pay about 50 cents more, then you might want to just factor in the Cottonelle at $5.50, use a Dollar Digital. But if you kept it like this, use a Dollar Digital for the Scott, pick up 2 of the Treseme's shampoo and conditioners at $5 each, use the 5 off of 2 digital, and then the $1 digital. And then add in the Skintimate razors at $6.75, use the $4 digital. This would bring you to $21.75. And then after all of our digital coupons come off, we end up paying just $10.75, y'all, before tax. Now, this would be a great scenario that you could do using your 5 off of 25, because you're like, what, $4 short? So you could just add in something like the Advil. But remember, we're doing any day deals. So let me show you another way you could do the deal and come out about 25 cents cheaper. You could just add in the Advil at $4.50. Remember, use the $2 digital, and then roughly you would pay about $10.50 for this transaction. Now, I know we're trying to keep it around $10, but I just still wanted to show you the deal, because again, the goal is not to pay for a price, especially if you're going to pay for these items anyway. But let's say you ended up adding in the hefty bags, but keeping like the Scott and the Tresemme. Remember, the hefty bags are 2 for $5.50, and we have the 2 off of 2 digital. So this would end up being $11.50, y'all, after all of our coupons come off. But another option, which would also be $11.50, or actually it'll be about $11, you could factor in, just depending on what you do. If you factor in, like, let's say one of the all free and clear, that would bring you to $11.50 still, since that's $3.50 after our digital coupon, just like the hefty bags are $3.50. But if you wanted to pay $11, you could factor in the Snuggle dryer sheets, and remember, we have that $1.50 digital. But if you have the $1 and the $1.50 digital, that $1 may come off, and this you would pay about 50 cents more. But if you just only cook the $1.50, then you would pay $11 for this transaction. So just to show you. And then if you're one that doesn't want the Snuggle, remember, the Gain products at $4.50, you could maybe factor those in and then use the $1 digital. And then again, this would end up costing you $11.50. But you don't have to get the Gain Flings. You could also get maybe the fabric softener if maybe you are one that would prefer the fabric softener. Here's a nice deal to do, especially if you're not like particular on the brand, but you kind of need to get a little bit of every kind of like laundry care item. You could pick up like the Almighty packs, or you can get like the regular all free and clear detergent at $4.50, or any of the other all the Snuggle products at $4.50. But we're gonna use the $1 digital. And then pick up one of the game products at $4.50, whether you get the flings, whether you get the fabric softener like I have, or the dryer sheets, or the firework beads. But they're also $4.50. We have $1 digital. And then add in the snuggle dryer sheets at $4.50. Use the $1.50 digital. This is going to bring us to $13.50. And then after all of our coupons come off, y'all, we would just pay $10. Now let's say you are particular on like your laundry detergent, and maybe you don't want the all. Maybe you would prefer to get the game and pay about $1 more. You could factor in the gain at $5.50, use the $1 digital, and again, just know that you would end up paying $11 before tax. Or maybe you're one that prefers Tide or the Tide Pods. You could factor that in at $5.50, and again, we have $1 digital, and you would still end up paying $1 more. So this would still end up costing you $11. But if you are one that just wants to get stocked up on laundry care, you could just do it like this, and this would still cost you $11 before tax. Or if you want to pay $12, you could just add in, and you just want to keep it all laundry related, you could do your deal like this and pay a little bit more. All right, y'all, now here's a nice deal to do. Pick up 2 of the hefty slider bags. Again, this week priced at 2 for $5.50. Use the 2 off of 2 digital. And then for the St. Ives and the Vaseline, remember we have that $2 off of $6 like St. Ives, Noxzema. It includes several items, but I got the St. Ives body wash at $3.35, and then I added in the Vaseline lotion at $3.65. So that's actually $7 worth. So we're well over the $6 mark in order for us to save the $2 with that 2 off of 6 digital. And then I added in the Advil at $4.50. We're going to use a $2 digital. So this would total us $17, y'all. And then after all of our coupons come off, we end up paying just $11. But if you're one that maybe would prefer a larger lotion, or maybe you don't want the body wash, you could remember factor in the Vaseline right here, lotion at $4. You just want to be at least $6 to save $2. So always cater the deals to your needs. And then another way you could do the deal, which still comes out to be the same if you take away the hefty bags, but let's say you added one of the game products at $4.50, you could do it like this, and this would still total you $11. Or if you maybe wanted the snuggle dryer sheets, which are $4.50, you could use the $1.50 digital, and then this would be $10.50. So always cater it to your need. Here's another way you could do the deal. Still comes out to be about $11. So always cater the deals to your need, but a great time to do an any day deal and still maximize your savings. Here's a nice deal to do. You could pick up the Tide liquid or the Tide Pods at $5.50, use the $1 digital. Or if you would prefer the Gain liquid, you could get the Gain liquid at $5.50, use a $1 digital. Or to come out $1 cheaper, you could just factor in the Gain flings if maybe you're a Gain flings person. But let's say we kept it like this. Then add in 2 of the Clorox toilet bowl cleaners at $3 each. Use that $1.50 off of 2 digital. This all would total us about $11.50, and then after all of our coupons come out, we end up paying just $9, y'all, before tax. But let's say we added in these chic razors right here, then this would end up totaling us, after the $4 digital comes off, we could add in the chic razors at $6.75. This would end up totaling us just $11.75. Or if you maybe need some medicine, you could add in the Advil at $4.50, use the $2 digital, and then this would total you $11.50. So like I always say, cater the deals to you. Here's a nice deal to do. Pick up 2 of the Tresemes at $5 each. Use the 5 off of 2 manufacturer digital, and then the $1 general digital. And then pick up the brownie paper towels at $9.50. Use the $3 digital. This is going to bring us to $19.50, y'all. And then after all of our digital coupons come off, we should end up paying just $10.50 before tax. Now, I did want to say too, any of these deals that are at least $15 before your coupons come off, if you happen to have a 3 off of $15 general digital coupon, then your pocket would actually be $3 cheaper. So check your accounts. They randomly come to different accounts, so it's not guaranteed that you would have it. But here's another way you could do the deal and still come out the same price. Maybe you need tissue and paper towels. Add in the Scott tissue instead and take out the Tresemme. So don't forget to clip the $1 digital for the Scott tissue, and then this would still total you $10.50 after all of your coupons come off. But if you want to pay a little bit more, about $1 more, maybe you need body wash, then you might want to add in that Dove body wash at $6, and then add in 3 of the $1 Dove items. But remember, cater it to your need. If maybe you would prefer the deodorant, you can maybe factor in 2 of those and maybe a dollar Dove item. But if you did a deal like this would total you $11.50 after all of your coupons come off. So we got the $2 digital for the Dove men and then the 2 off of 9. But remember, if maybe you want to pay about 50 cents more than that and you would prefer the Dove women body wash, you could do the deal like this, taking away the Dove dollar soap and then adding in the Dove body wash at $7.50 using the separate $2 digital, and then just adding in 2 of the dollar bar soaps, and then you would pay about $12 if you did it like this. Or you could just simply do it like this, adding in the Dove deodorant at $1.75, and then you would end up paying $11.75 if you did it like this. So let's switch it up like this. So like I always say, y'all, cater the deals to your need. All right, y'all, so that's all I got. Like I said, the hardest part is always just putting everything back up. So if you're ever wondering how you could support my channel for completely free, you can like the video, you can subscribe if you haven't already, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss whenever I post any videos, giveaways, and then leave me a comment. All these things are free to do. So if you're ever wondering how you can support me, or if you're really appreciative and you really want me to continue to do these videos, those are things you can do for completely free to definitely help me out so much. But I appreciate each and every one of you all for coming and looking at the video. And then y'all let me know also which scenario you all like and which one you plan on doing, and then what deals you want me to factor into my 5 off of 25 scenario video, which I'll have up on Wednesday. So y'all let me know down below. And then if you are into Family Dollar, be on the lookout for Family Dollar any day deal video, and then my 5 off of 25 Family Dollar scenario video as well. But thanks y'all for all the support. I appreciate you, and don't forget to again like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Hey, bye bye.